Alright, we're back in the second world of Donald Duck's Goin Quackers. Of course, my Dreamcast has to reset itself every couple of videos because it has to be an asshole. I was up to the third world, and then I just had to be forced back here. So, yeah. World 2, Level 3, Rooftops. Here we go. The funny thing about this game is that it has two different names. I don't know if it's the exact same game, though. I really can't say that. But it seems to have two different names. Donald Duck Goin Quackers and Donald Duck Quack Attack. I don't know what's the difference between them. They seem to be the same game. I don't know. I'd like someone to explain that for me, because I really just didn't know that until right now. Because I looked earlier and I saw something like that. I was like, this game has two different names. Really interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, I guess that helps. That's like even easier, to be honest. It's like even easier. All this should be relatively easy. There's no biggie about any of these levels. All you really need to do is find that damn boss thing. That's all you really need to do. And it has nothing to do with that damn Ford Chaos Sunday, that's for sure. Whether I get all the toys is irrelevant in this game, because I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try and get as many as I can. That's what I really care about. I really don't care about anything else at this point. An excuse to get an extra life? Let's go. Because that was easy to get the extra life. Some of them aren't so easy, but some of them really are. That just really makes the difference. Some of them really are very easy to get. Got all 3 toys. We just need the boss thing. The boss piece, rather. We can't get hit by that enemy because that enemy doesn't really count. Okay, forget those 3 stars. 15 stars rather, that just doesn't matter to me anymore. This is always important. At all times you must get it, otherwise you have to do the level over. Because you can't move on unless you face the boss. So yeah. You always want to make sure you have that thing down pat before you do anything. Wow, I can really own this game. This game seems hard, but it's really easy. I can pretty much own this game. I don't really care about the toys, but yeah. Level's over! In about 2 minutes. Yeah. Alright, level 3's done. Okay. One more level. The roofs. We just were on the roofs. Rooftops? The roofs, you know, doesn't make a similarity at all. The big difference here is that this is nighttime. That's really about it. Everything else is about the same. And this little quacker over here wants to eat. Exactly what I wants to do. And that's another excuse to get 10 stars for no reason. That might be one too, but you want to be careful with this one. You can die from that one. If you really want to get those 10 stars, get the check first. So that you don't have to do it from the beginning. Remember, while you're in midair, you can always attack. So just be aware of that fact. That was a little scary because I almost got hit by that for no reason at all. Check. Keep an eye out for the boss thing at all times because sometimes it might really be hidden, like on this level. It might really be hidden. It's not just, you know, fake hidden. It's not like, oh, it's over there, but it's supposed to be hidden. You know, it can be really hidden sometimes. Another bad excuse to get 10 stars, really? Really? Just a really badass excuse to get 10 stars. No! Don't turn around! Lame excuse to get an extra life. But look up here! 20 stars! And your all-important boss thing. Boss piece, rather. Very important. Check. We're almost through the level, almost through. I'm not so sure what that green thing does. I think that green thing actually kills you. Actually, I don't really want to know for that reason. Because I think it may kill me. What?! Really? That thing almost killed me, jeez. Gotta make sure I stop at that thing, that's for sure. And the level is over. Oh, don't worry, if you're angry when you finish the level, it doesn't mean you're gonna start angry. You'll return to your happy face. And now we can enter the boss, which we'll do right now. We'll try and do the boss as well.
Hey, Donald! Prepare to get mashed in the duck soup!
Wow. Hey, Donald! For the first one, just avoid it. It doesn't do anything, just avoid it. Later, it'll crush the floor. Parts of the floor. The thing doesn't work, you gotta kick his butt. And then it'll start releasing dynamite. Real nice and simple. Just avoid the dynamite. He'll throw a green one. You gotta punch it back. Second phase, he'll start crushing the floor. Or a part of the floor. Just keep in mind he'll only do it 3 times and then it doesn't work. Just keep that in mind. Oh, did I get hit or no? Okay, good, I didn't get hit. Because I would have gotten hit right then and there. It's over. Because you kick him this time, and you're done.
Beaten by Donald Duck.
Another station has been set up. And I think we did 3 levels in a matter of 5 minutes, to be honest. Alright. Third world we go. Now it's the spooky world we're into now. It's a haunted house type world. Haunted hall. Here we go. We still have time to do this one more level, I think. These levels start to get hard and a little more tricky. a little more tricky. Even the enemies aren't so easy to hit anymore. That enemy requires 2 hits to be destroyed. And random 10 stars will just be hiding all over the place. For no reason whatsoever. Like that one. There's no reason to this one, but it's there. Just like the other one. Well, the other one tries to be hidden, but that's kind of the point, I guess. I don't know. I almost died. This, it makes no sense. That's just an excuse to get a life, really. That it just doesn't get too much simpler than that. Always follow the stars. They will really help sometimes. The stars will help you as a guide. It's a drill. That's your next toy. It's a drill. Drill-looking thing, you know. Just it looks like a drill. It probably is. Okay, another excuse to get a life. Really? Really? Another 10 stars out of nowhere? And yet another life. Wow. At first it was just like, wow, but then I just own this game, you know? It just took me a little getting used to it. I could pretty much own this game. Got that red. Oh, don't worry, I'll get all of you too. Frankenstein. Oh, I'm making that. I don't know about you, but I'm making that. Check. And the milkshake of genius. Run! Run! Run some more! Run some more, Donald! We're at the end of the level already. Look at this. The boss piece. That is always important. That's your primary target before you complete the level. Before you hit that A button on that thing, on that war panel, you better make sure you have the boss piece. Otherwise, don't expect to get to the boss, alright, because you need every piece. Alright, we'll stop here. And we'll save this time, because I don't want my Dreamcast effing me up again. See ya.